Hey, Jim Simcon back again on my slide template module. And this is where I talk about like the how I attribute and how I license my material. You can do it however you want. Me, I am Creative Commons, open source. I am not a fan of paywalls, and I don't have time for teacher pay teacher. It's just like I'm just going to make my material and I'm going to make it available. And so this is what I do. I have a bunch of slides in my template that will be licensing attribution. And so here's one where that's mostly when I'm doing coding, especially Python, because I actually pull a bunch of stuff from these two sources. So I actually created a little section here that like specifically calls out those. But in general, I might ah, have like this slide, which is just my generic, hey, this is my philosophy on Creative Commons open source. Learn more if you want to know more about what I'm doing. And then I just put the Creative Commons open source licenses there. But you could have your own part here, your own slide here, where you say, hey, this stuff is copyrighted, and don't use it unless you ask permission, and or whatever your licensing structure and philosophy is. Put it in here so that your audience knows how they should be able to use the material that you're presenting. In my case, Creative Commons open source. And so I just have a couple of little templates here. One of which is, again, this is my, let's see, this is again my my generic one, but I'm also giving my school that I'm currently teaching at and another organization that I'm working with. I'm giving them a license because I create content and drop it into their systems as well. And so I just explicitly call that out here. So I just have a couple of these things, and I just delete all of them except for the one that I'm using for the particular slide deck that I'm actually creating. And so in this case, I'm just creating a lab for my class, and so I would delete this one and probably delete this one and probably delete this one and keep this one. Whoops, I'm not deleting them. All right, delete, keep, delete. How is this one different? Oh, yeah, delete this one. I'm keeping this one. And so this is my license slide. I'm just telling my audience, how do I expect you to be able to use my material after I've presented this and you have access to my slides? Anyway, that's it. That's just a little key on how I use my licensing. You do you. All right, bye.